Hey everyone, it's Ability44 here, and I'd like to tell you that Imagination Land has made its way out of South Park and into the skies of RuneScape. So the Clan Citadels came out to RuneScape today, and you can pretty much do any fucking thing you want with them. You can build your own castle, pretty much, with its backyard for an area to slaughter people. You can train stats inside of your Citadel to gain a ring and experience for your Citadel, but the ring that you get will actually give you experience outside of the Citadel, of course with a little experience boost as well. And the reason that I call this Imagination Land pretty much is because you can do whatever. Whatever. You want to fucking make a cotton candy machine? Fuck it, make it there. This is like a fucking clan's dream, pretty much. I mean, you got this one area that they put in here called the Senate, and people can sit down, listen to you talk, pretty much, if you're the leader, you know. But, I mean, if you're a member, you know, you just kind of sit down and you're like, whoa, maybe I should talk to my friends over here. They're kind of doing something interesting, too. But anyways, the leader will be talking in the center of the Senate, and I believe that RuneScape kind of fixed it up to where nobody can actually enter that part, unless you're the fucking leader or whoever the fuck's supposed to be talking, you know. But a little bit more about the Senate is that they also have smaller meeting rooms to where people can have just smaller meetings about whatever, and you won't have to use the full out Senate room for that. Now let's talk about another part of the Citadel, the battlefield. You can do whatever the fuck you want in your battlefield. It's your own personal backyard. You can make mazes in it. You can fucking set up capture the flag. You know, you can do whatever. And this is all dealing with like hotspots and layouts that Jagex has set up to where you can set up your own personal thing, which is really, really cool. So you won't have to like go through all this crazy bullshit. They set it up to where you can easily customize it. Now, building and upkeeping your Citadel is going to be a little hard. You got to keep your clan involved. You got to keep them rolling on what they got to do. You know, you got to keep you know, training stats inside. I mean, it won't be hard for them to train stats, you know. I mean, like, they're still gaining experience. And plus, if they gain enough experience, you actually get a fucking ring. You know, you can put it on your finger and be like, oh shit, you know, I'm gaining 1.5 experience out in the real game of RuneScape instead of in the Citadel. And, you know, you're good. You know, for whatever stat you want. I mean, it's fucking amazing. And yes, this ring does work with whatever stat you're gaining experience in. That's pretty much all I can say about building the Citadels and, like, how they're kind of set up and everything. Except for, like, they got a cool little teleport option. If you open up your map and you see an area with a T on it, fucking T right there for teleport, pretty much. You can click on that T area and it'll teleport you anywhere in the Citadel. Well, anywhere that T is actually located, should I say. Now let's jump into actually accessing the Citadel. Now to access the Citadel, you either gotta be a member. You know, the Citadel clan leader has got to allow non-clan members to join it, or to, you know, be able to come in there and check it out or whatever. Or you know, you gotta be a RuneScape member for any of this shit, by the way. RuneScape member only. Now, the thing about being a new member and getting into the Citadel, you might have to wait through a probationary period of a week, which is gonna kind of suck, of course, because, you know, you join the clan, you want to check that shit out, you know. I mean, that's like gonna be the main part of the clan right there, you know. But you gotta suffer through a week, you know, and just do whatever the fuck the clan's doing for that week so you don't get kicked out or whatever. So you just got to be in that clan for a week before you can actually get to the Citadel. It's like a probational period. Now that's pretty much all the information that I can give you about the Citadels, but let's talk about the rewards that you can actually receive from the Citadels. Now one of the rewards, of course, as I said earlier, is the ring, which will give you 1.5 multiplier experience for however long that ring lasts. Now, how long the ring actually lasts is dependent on your level and where you actually got that ring from, or what you got it from for doing in your Citadel, in your Clan Citadel. So pretty much the higher level hotspot that you were actually working on, the skill hotspot, is the ring's going to last longer. Now also for those Clan Citadels that get up to tier 7, which might take Citadels a while to get there because I believe that there's some type of experience cap. Of course, RuneScape loves capping us off. But anyways, once you get to tier 7, you can actually unlock a dragon that will fly down and be like, oh fuck, let's breathe some fire, let's do whatever. It's customizable, so you can decide to make it do whatever. Now also, with the Clan Citadel update, they don't really say this in the update page, really, but your interface has changed a lot, okay? There's so many different permissions. Like, so many different rank titles. Just, it's crazy. So, like, if you're already in a clan and your clan leader's like, hold the fuck up, everybody just chill, he's probably trying to figure out and set up all these permissions because it's fucking ridiculous right now. So just bear with him a little bit, and I'm sure he'll be back with you soon. Now, there was another update that people might have, like, I don't know, like, skipped past or something. I don't know if y'all saw this. What is about the Herald capes? Now, these Herald capes are pretty much 5 customizable capes. You get 5 if you're good. Well, you don't actually get that many, but you have 5 choices. These are 5 options. Whatever, fuck it. Let me tell you a little bit about this. These capes were put into the game because you cannot have a clan that is under 5 clan members now. You cannot have a clan cape that is under 5 clan members now. So if you don't have 5 members in your clan, you can't make a fucking clan cape. And they figured it was pretty fucked up of them to take a customizable cape out of the game that you used to have in the game and not give you anything back. Now, these new Herald capes pretty much operate off of what you've done in that certain city or location in RuneScape. Like how many tasks you completed, what skills you might train there, or whatever. RuneScape did some weird shit with this one. How many quests you've actually completed in that city. And where you can find the Heralds at is right outside of the Artisan Workshop, Lumbridge right outside of the General Store, and Varrock near the East Bank. Now that's all your RuneScape updates for today, wrapped up in one little quick video. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope I didn't drive you crazy. But yeah, also if you missed anything, make sure to check out the description because all the information is going to be in there. I'll talk to you all later. Thank you again for watching. Make sure to rate, favorite, leave a video response or comment, and subscribe to see more videos like this.